What's going on, everybody? This is Joel Piccolo, and we have an amazing update from the school board of St. Charles Parish in regards to the financial review. And so they actually just posted something on their Facebook, and we're going to go ahead and check it out and kind of give our thoughts on it. Alrighty? So it looks like here they just posted this 18 hours ago. So it looks like it says this: the St. Charles Parish School Board has received Amper's final report and has submitted the report to the St. Charles Parish District Attorney and the Louisiana Legislator's Auditor. Once concerns regarding the district's financial information surfaced and we were substantiated through the review of the financial records, the school board acted promptly to report these concerns to the appropriate authorities, engage an independent accounting consulting firm, implement corrective measures, and provide regular updates to the employees, families, and community. Which, by the way, they have done a very good job of. I got to give them about that. They have been posting and everything, providing links, and also doing meetings and everything, trying to address what was going on with this deficit and making sure that they are staying accountable. So I got to give them props on that. With the completion of the EisnerAmper's work and submission of the report to the appropriate authorities, the report is now being made available through the district's website. The EisnerAmper report found that the district's financial position was impacted by several related factors, including inaccurate or incomplete financial information, budgetary controls that did not support timely monitoring, and accounting practices that made it difficult to accurately assess the district's financial position throughout the year. The report did not identify any misappropriations of funds. That's good to hear. So thank God that no money was taken. After an internal review of the financial records, it was determined that the funds were temporarily transferred without additional approval into a district investment account and then moved back into an operating account. Okay, so I see this a lot when I'm working on my QuickBooks for my taxes. So whenever I transfer money from one account to the other to QuickBooks, it looks like I have additional funds. So that's, if I'm reading this correctly, that's what it looks like it happened. So when they were transferring from money to one account to the other, the system was picking up as that they had additional funds that they really didn't. Let me see here. These transactions affected how available balances were presented to the school board. Projected revenues and expenditures forecasted presented to the district leadership and the school board did not materialize as expected, and as a result, decisions regarding the capital projects and the salary adjustments were made based on financial information that did not fully reflect the district's financial condition. These circumstances contribute to the financial challenges currently being addressed through the district's budget development and the fiscal stabilization efforts. While EisnerAmper's work was ongoing, the school board and administration did not wait for the final findings before taking action. Over the past several months, the district has taken a number of steps to strengthen financial oversight, accountability, and reporting practices. Some of these measures have already been implemented, while others, in conjunction with the EisnerAmper's recommendations, are currently in progress or scheduled to take effect beginning July 1st. These actions include moving from year-end adjustment to year-round monitoring of restricted funds, so that's good. Establishing dedicated accounts for bond funds, implementing stricter budget controls and monthly public financial reporting, improving the timeliness of payroll and insurance allocation practices, enhancing construction project oversight. And that has been a huge thing that people have been pointing out. A lot of people have been complaining about the buildings that the parish allocated money to build, which that's on your opinion and everything. Realistically, as somebody who, when you want to remodel the buildings, you want your buildings to look good, because when they look dilapidated, when somebody's like coming into your district or is maybe moving into your parish, you don't want the buildings to look crappy, because that doesn't show well as that you're running everything effectively. Expand internal auditor review of the business office operations and implementing additional procedures to prevent unauthorized transfers of funds. A question that really comes to my head is that who's going to be doing this auditing? Are we going to bring in somebody else? And how much is that going to cost? Most likely, we probably already have people that are in place that can do the auditing for us, that can and make sure that all the money that's staying accountable. The school board continues to evaluate options to address anticipated budget deficits while prioritizing personal instruction, compliance, and safety. These discussions are occurring through public advertised live stream committee and board meetings. The public budget hearing, previously scheduled for June 9th, was rescheduled to allow additional time for refinement of the interim FY27 budget. Draft copies of the updated proposal budget are available for public view at the school board office and online at, here you go, the public budget hearing will be now held on June 23rd prior to the school board. Man, And like that day, we are actually going out of town. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but hopefully I can. To provide the community with access to information related to this matter, the school board has launched a dedicated financial review information center on the district's website at, here you go. The site includes the EisnerAmper report and timeline of its updates regarding implementation of the recommendations, frequently asked questions. So that's it for today's update from the school board. It's great to see that they're keeping everybody in the know, keeping people updated, and being transparent as possible. In the next video that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to be reading about this report and seeing and giving my personal opinion on it. Alrighty, talk to you later.